So they're new to this field of microbiology. And today we have a very important, three very important speakers here. One is obviously Dr. Arvind Deshmukh, President, MBSI, Microbiology Society of India. This is a designation only, but his introduction is very big. So I'm not going. Students will get to know time to time, and we all know. Uh, Dr. Shapna Mukherjee is here, National Secretary of Microbiology Society of India, and Dr. Malini Basu is here. Madam, all will say something about the microbiology, not only about the microbiology, but also introduce the students of West Bengal who are studying microbiology to this field. Actually, in a very brief, microbiology course does not only include the microbes. Microbes mean bacteria. It also includes other types of microbes, and the course doesn't include only study of bacteria, but it includes genetics, it includes immunology, genetic engineering, epigenetics, and several other things, biochemistry, metabolism, and several other things. So I know that every students are getting introduced to the subject through their own colleges, own departments. But in addition to that, Microbiologist Society of India takes this responsibility also in their shoulder to make the students aware about the current scenario of microbiology. So all the three eminent speakers will present their valuable talks in front of the students. So let's make it a grand success, the online induction program in microbiology. We are streaming here. Students are being able to join here. It is almost going to be 100. And simultaneously, we are being also live in YouTube. YouTube links are also distributed throughout West Bengal. So faculties have distributed that one. We are also live over there, I think. So with this, I'd like to request Professor A.M. Deshmukh to introduce the program, to initiate the program. Sir, if you kindly start your speech, sir. Okay, please hold on. I'm just contacting, sir. Oh, the sir is there. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Please. Can you repeat whether I should start?
Yes, sir. Please start. We are present here. The faculties and students all are here, and more students are on online YouTube. So you should start, sir, at this moment. Thank you for your presence.
Very nice. Very nice. Really, today I am very happy. Of course, the reason you will ask me why. It is a first such type of program throughout the India. Any state is conducting induction, common induction. There is induction, but common. Meaning is that from various colleges, student first time entering into microbiology subject. They might have studied microbiology, biotechnology during their school, but that was only introductory part. Later on, they don't know exactly what is a microbiology, what is a microbial technology. So today it is an attempt. So it is my first duty as a president of Microbiologist Society to appreciate the efforts of Dr. Kirat sir, because at present this year he is a state president. Of course, the environment in West Bengal is so good. all teachers are working together unanimously in group. That's why the microbiology subject is propagating like anything in West Bengal. I must mention the name of Swapna Mukherjee ma'am and Malini Basu ma'am. In addition to that, Biprana sir also. Last year he was a president. All these teachers have taken a tremendous effort for the development of microbiology in West Bengal. Now I will be talking for the students. My dear students, after completing your school and 11th and 12th, first time you are entering in microbiology. And it is a duty of all teachers to welcome in the subject. Now again understand, you are a very lucky students. The reason is that microbial technology is a dominating subject throughout the world. Although people have realized the importance of microbiology after Corona, probably you might be knowing only importance of Corona. But let me tell you, in every field, I will take, in every field, microbiology is a very, very important subject. Which field? If you ask to the any prime minister or any chief minister, which problem you are facing in your state or in your country, he will answer many, many problems. Food problem, health problem, environment problem, agriculture problem, transport problem, and many other problems. And he will ask you, do you have a solution? Now you see, my students, understand, listen various lectures which we are organizing. Only microbiologist can proudly say to any dictator or any president, any prime minister, that yes, we have the solution for the development of country. And our solution is not a temporary solution. It is a permanent and sustainable. That we called as a greenery. Means green development is important. Not only development is important, green development is important. And when you are interested for the green development of country, there is no any alternative than microbiology. So you have entered in a very, very good subject. In this subject, the progress and development is tremendous. You can go in abroad, in other countries, for a higher education, get educated and come back to India to serve the India. India is having a brain like you. You are so talented. So, again, I will tell you, it may be the agriculture microbiology. Example, biofertilizer, biopesticide, and a tissue culture technique is not a microbiology, but it is a biotechnology. Correct? So, I request all students, I will be talking only for 5 minutes more because I want that Swapna Mukherjee ma'am and Malini Basu ma'am, being your own state representative, they will talk more. But as a national president, it is my duty to wish you all the best and to tell you few of the openings In India now, there are very, very good institutes like ISER Institute, like IIT institutes, like Indian Institute of Science, Bengaluru, CCMB, Hyderabad, Immunology Institute, Indian Institute of Immunology in Delhi, and many CSR, that is called as a RRL. RRL meaning is that regional research laboratories. They are waiting for you for higher studies. Don't underestimate India. In the India also, number of research institutes are there. In addition to that, there is a separate institute for malarial studies. There is a separate institute for genetic studies. There is a separate institute for the citrus studies. There is a separate institute for banana studies and whatnot in different plant. Microbiology section is there. And AIMS like institute is in Delhi where maximum medical research is going on. You have tremendous opportunity in India and outside the India. Many fellowships are waiting for you. Again, I tell you, my students, you are a talent student. Don't underestimate ourselves. You don't underestimate yourself. You are a very brave and very talented student. And luckily, you got a very good leadership from West Bengal. All teachers right from Kirat sir and all many names I can give. There are many teachers which are ready to help you, ready to guide you. Why we should not make West Bengal as a leading state in India? Is it possible? Yes, it is possible, but only with your help, with your ambitions, with your dedication, with your devotion for the subject. I will take a smaller, minor problem. Vaccine. Vaccine is a major problem, and I will tell you the beauty of India. India is a leading country throughout the world for production of vaccine. And in Maharashtra, there is a Serum Institute of India. Bharat Laboratory is in Hyderabad. And in Gujarat also, Okard is there. Many, many other institutes are there which are producing vaccines in India. Then Honorable Gadkariji is asking for ethanol, bioethanol. Now you see, petrol pump will vanish within 10 years. Within 10 years, there will not be a single petrol pump. Instead of that, compressed gases, methane, compressed bioethanol will be available in the petrol pump. All these changes are going to happen, mind it well. All tablets and capsules and antibiotic will go. Instead of that, the capsules with the gut microorganism will be available in the market. And they will improve your health and my health. Many changes will take place in the future only with the help of microbiology. Sky is the limit in microbiology. So really, I'm happy today because you are 100 here. And Sir Kirat sir has told me that they have started YouTube link. On the YouTube link, I don't know how many students are attending on YouTube link. Meaning is that many students are today watching us and trying to learn what is the importance of microbiology. We are here to help you. We are here to inspire you. We are here to guide you. And you can do research in immunology, in agriculture microbiology, health microbiology. Again, I will tell you, before 1 month, Honorable Prime Minister has told, I'm having his YouTube. He told that in next 75 years, microbiology will be dominating in the India. India is rich with the biodiversity. So, who will dominate in India? Young generation like you. We are waiting for you. We are welcoming you in this subject because I have spent 50 years in this subject. After 50 years knowledge, I am here to welcome you all. So let us come together. Let us work together. And because what honorable, again, I will tell the statement of honorable Vice Prime Minister. He told that Western countries are dominating in chemical technology, but India will dominate in microbial technology. That confidence he is having with on you and on me. See, whenever Honorable Prime Minister is talking, that he is confident on microbial technology, on what basis? He is talking on your basis. He is talking on my basis. Isn't it our duty to deserve for the belief of our Honorable Prime Minister and to serve the nation or to make the nation Sujalam Supalam, we call it as a how via microbial technology. So sky is the limit. I will talk sometime, Kirat sir. You arrange my lecture separately on the scope, but today I will stop here. And I wish all the best to the students and all teachers in microbiology. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your presence and this type of encouraging lecture. It is expected from you. We always get this type of support and this type of new thoughts from you. Actually, today's venture is a collective venture of all the West Bengal unit coordinators, all the members, and of all the faculties over there. Once Shwapna madam told me that we can do a program like that, and from that we started. Now today we are organizing the program. So it's a very honor for us that currently we are 100 here, and I think over another 100 is on the YouTube. Whatever sir told that it's very inspiring that yesterday, day before yesterday or some 1 week back, I was watching that our Prime Minister was saying that bioethics policy. We also discussed in our last meeting. This bioethics policy emphasizes on several aspects. I'm not going in that, but what Sir told just now for the students, I want to say that India has the leading capacity in microbiology because the nature, the climate of India and biodiversity, microbial diversity of India in several environmental conditions is very high. So maybe keeping in mind that one, our Prime Minister told that it has ample of opportunity in microbiology and biodiversity. However, now we will move to our next speaker, Dr. Shwapna Mukhopadhyay. And madam, please. Ma'am, please initiate your lecture. Okay, I think Malini madam is contacting madam.
I think Swapna ma'am got disconnected and she's not able to join. I think she's left a message in the
In that case, ma'am, Malini ma'am, will you start your talk?
Yes, sir. There is a problem which Shwapna madam has told. Like we have to ask few students to leave so that she can enter.
Okay.
That we have to do immediately.
Okay.
Because somehow she got left and she's unable to enter.
Okay, I'm coordinating that one. By the time you start,
personalities
if you just start, ma'am.
more than
All
every
the
week 5 दिन मजदूरी गरिकन आउनु पर्छ
all the students are
दिनमा
all the students are requested to keep themselves mute, and we are 95 now. Now I think ma'am can join. So by the time if Dr. Malini Vasu madam, if you start your lecture.
No, madam will be able to join soon. Now, if there is space, I'm just calling her back. Do she call me? Yeah.
Now it's 91, I think. Yeah.
Adrian, please turn off your mic.
Mhm. Yeah, ma'am is in the platform.
হ্যাঁ আমি ঢুকতে পেরেছি হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
So if madam start.
Please give me 1 minute.
Sure, sure. ma'am. I think this was a technical problem, but it was
Yes,
more than a problem, a joy for us that students are there with us. So many students are here. Okay.
that's true. That's true. That's really a pleasure. Hello and good evening to everyone. Respected Deshmukh sir. Am I audible? Please confirm.
Yes, ma'am. You are.
Okay. Respected Deshmukh sir, our All India President of MBSI, Kirat, Dr. Kirat Kumar Ganguly, who is recently the State President of West Bengal, Dr. Malini Basu ma'am, one of the very, very active state coordinator of our state, other state coordinators, all the esteemed life members from West Bengal, all the dignitaries who are present, and my dear students. I would like to extend a sincere welcome to all of you to today's program. I really feel honored and happy to address this huge gathering. In the beginning, I want to congratulate Kirat and other state coordinators also, obviously, for this induction program. I just once mentioned Kirat that please see that whether this can be done or not. And within few days, he actually arranged this program. Thank you, Kirat, and congratulations. Actually, students, this program is very important in today's context, as it is aimed at familiarizing the new students to the Microbiologist Society India. Students, you must be knowing that our Microbiology Society, which started its journey in 1996, that is about 27 years back, under the able guidance of, or I should say, the leadership of Professor Arvind Deshmukh sir, who is still here, and he is the president of All India President of MBSI. And now Microbiology Society India is the largest microbiology society in India and has its chapter in every state of India. And in every state, there are many student units which are coordinated by the student presidents and coordinators. MBSI has life membership from academic institutions, industry, hospitals, and research institutes, and even we have rich schools. We have more than 20,000 student members who are connected through Telegram and WhatsApp groups. Those who are new members, please ask for the Telegram group link to your college teacher who is actually the member of MBSI. Now, students, you are also the part of this big family of MBSI. you must be wondering that what we do in this under the umbrella of MBSI. I must say that we actually help to unlock and harness the potential of students and help them to grow interest about the subject microbiology. You know, unless you love the subject, students, you cannot get success. And for success, you must acquire knowledge. Mm, as a student of microbiology, you should be aware of the fact that without the study and use of microorganisms, advances in global health or agriculture or climate change or biotechnological advancement, nothing is possible. That is why the subject microbiology is gaining importance so much, as Professor Deshmukh was rightly said, saying that everything now you can add bio, and that will give you one or the other very important pertinent term. Microbes are everywhere actually and silently affecting almost all the aspects of our lives. Although we cannot see them, but our world would not function without them. They are absolutely necessary for keeping this planet healthy. And our microbiology society actually trying earnestly in linking the students with this world of microbiology in every possible way. We are educating the students outside the classroom, that is beyond your syllabus, by organizing numerous students activities like we regularly organize microbiology olympiads, workshops, refresher course, hands-on training courses. There are quiz competitions, poster making competitions, model making, rangoli making competitions at national level. Then we publish news magazines and journals, and there is online library full of microbiology books and study materials. And there are awards and prizes for the achievers. Recently, Kirat must be collecting the Best Student Appreciation Award, and you also can also achieve these goals in different fields of microbiology. We actually, in short, we ensure the students couple of things. Firstly, the art of interactive learning. For example, every year we hold a very popular program called Rangoli Festival, which is a creative way to educate students about different areas of microbiology. Then there is a microbiome food festival or fermented food festival, which makes people aware of the foods we consume regularly without knowing that they are the products of microbial fermentation. In this way, the textbook science comes alive. Next, we help reaching beyond academia by encouraging different types of outreach activities. Our goal is to develop, expand, and strengthen the networks available to our members. We have already reached school children of remote areas and making efforts to educate them of the subject microbiology through nationwide microbiology literacy mission as we run it the previous year. Live Beyond Vision, an event was conducted this year for school students of 8th to 11th standard on National Microorganism Day, that is 17th of September. So students, you can also be the part of this program. Next, we regularly organize national conferences for the students to take part and contribute to wherever you can connect with, on this platform, you will be able to connect with your fellow students of different states and renowned experts who will be delivering lectures, industry professionals, and can explore the latest achievements and breakthroughs in microbiology. Next annual meet will be at Valsad, Gujarat on 11th and 12th of January 2025. Students, you can join. Ask your teacher for assistance. And next, after that, then another conference will be there on 4th and 5th February at Dehradun. So we will love to meet you there. That will be a nice experience for you, I think. Next, we motivate our university and college students for entrepreneurship or doing startup ventures. Now, you may be knowing that India's biotechnology industry makes up only 3% of the world's biotechnology market, but we expect this number to go up to 19% by 2025. Any commercially viable work like being done in all the academic research labs, like development of vaccines or drugs or any kind of medical device, or even development of precious herbal products or any kind of plant or animal tissue culture system, all could be turned into a profitable business. Our experts also will guide how to procure funds for these startups. I think Moshumi is there who can enlighten you for BIRAC funds. We have also, I think we have hold more than one seminars on this, and in future also you will be enlightened with this. And finally, we have introduced a one-time PhD fellowship program with the aim of recognizing the unique research capabilities of our students. So students don't miss out on the opportunities to get involved and shape our work. You can create your own blogs because you are tech savvy people. You can very easily do that. You can send articles for our newsletters or bulletins. You can post microbiology related videos on our website. Please visit our website, or on our Facebook page. You can also post the microbiology related educational videos or any kind of article. Whatever you do, I want to mention that make it a journey into the world of microbiology. Don't be a silent member. Rather, make it a journey of engagement and innovation. Contribute towards positive change of society through microbiology. Attend webinars, observe or celebrate the significant days, take part in different competitions, initiate activities with the help of your teacher and events at your institution. That is what I want to say. Get involved and find out how to get the most out of your membership. I promise in the end, you will definitely stand out from the crowd. Best wishes for your future and good luck. Thank you very much. Thank you, students, for attending this induction program. Even Durga Puja has started, so good time ahead. Thank you very much. Over to Kira.
Thank you so much, madam. You covered lots of aspect about the microbiology society and how it contributes the students of microbiology and how it contributes to the microbiology field. So I think students are very much enriched and exposed to the field through your lecture. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your time. Next, I'd like to request Dr. Malini Basu, madam, to have long words on this. Okay.
A very good evening to one and all present on this virtual platform. Thank you, Kirit sir, for your providing this opportunity. And actually, Deshmukh sir has said and followed by Shwapna madam. So there is not much to tell about, but I can share some of my experiences for the last few years with the society, and on one hand, and with the student members of student unit that have been that is functional right in different colleges as well. So to begin with, like this subject, as the name goes, microbiology, in its visualization, it is like microscopic in nature, visualizing the microscopic organisms and things like that. But it has an application which is macroscopic. So as already told a huge lot of words by Sir and Shwapna madam, you have already come to know the fact. So it is not the story of bacteria, virus, or fungi alone, but it is an interdisciplinary subject with biological as well as non-biological disciplines like cell biology, immunology, cancer biology, chemical and pharmaceutical industry, food technology, biotechnology, bioinformatics, biochemistry, and biophysics. And to the latest to add, we have also the artificial intelligence as the semester 2 students who has taken microbiology as major has completed in our Calcutta University curriculum module. So I have mentioned a whole bunch of things, maybe like too much to at this point of time, but slow but steady, you will come to know and you will find interest in these disciplines, one or the other, once you have opted for microbiology as your major. Now, this platform for today, that all future microbiologists in one platform, this has a multifaceted target so that you come to know about quite a lot of things regarding the subject. Now, the question arises how you can get associated with different domains effectively, taking up microbiology as a major. And in this National Educational Policy 2020, when you have to study and prepare yourself for 6 or 7 subjects with equal weightage in your first semester itself to get a good score. So following the guidelines of NEP 2020, universities across the country have designed curricular more or less at par. And thereby, they have provided scope to for hands-on training or practical know-hows. Vocational courses has been widened so that the students can train themselves better and become job compatible or industry oriented. Because you see, like the industries, they have a wide scope, we say, but because we are not able to train ourselves within the specified time period for industry as an industry compatible person, so we have to focus on that region, and not only for the from the book learning to the practical orientation we have to focus on. So we have to build up our out of the box thinking aptitude and come up with innovative ideas which, if truly pursued in the true spirit, can earn lucrative government as well as non-government funding, which madam has mentioned. And to going through the internet and coming into more communications, you will definitely find one or the other. Now, our approach would be like, besides the curricula, we need to develop some mandatory sort of, I put the term mandatory because unless we regularize or like make it our focus or a regular thing to happen in our routine for the microbiology, we will not be able to throw light for the practical aspect. So some of the ma'am has already mentioned. I'm sorry, sir. Anyway, ma'am has already mentioned. Maybe a few will be repetitions, but we all are together. The fraternity, the teaching fraternity, are stressing on the same points so that you get more and more focused. Like the cancer awareness program. While you are studying, say, virology or your cancer biology, you can design for yourself like in small groups and go from blocks to blocks or from mohallas to mohallas, what we call in the remote areas, for to raise awareness about the cancer, like for example the cervical cancer and the vaccination thereafter. Our college did this venture last year, and there was an immense response to our we didn't expect that much, but we found that even those ladies who were not who were simply housewives and living in the one end of the state and in remote villages also, they responded and they asked that how they can coordinate and get vaccinated, like even if they were ready to pay for the charges as well. Some of the responses were even as so good. So on one part, we can raise the awareness, and the other part is that the students themselves get interested and they just have something to work on. The other thing that ma'am mentioned, like the fermented food festival, so that is some very interesting thing, and something that students can play around and have a nice fun time also, and at the same time, like put forward the importance of the fermented food that is beneficial for us. Now, for awareness, we can bring about awareness about the diagnosis of common diseases and usage of antibiotics, because like antibiotic resistance, like this is a very important issues of nowadays, as we'll go through their studies and all, and maybe already you know a bit of it. So using different frontline tools, or how the diagnostic labs are working. So we have that also my college has done, and that also we got a good response. Like we take in the when they have the medical microbiology part, so we take to them to the diagnostic labs where they get exposed to them, and some of the students after pursuing the course, they find some opportunities to work over there and also do their internship there also. Now we can raise the social awareness also, as ma'am has said, that we need to give something to the society. So like awareness about the epidemics or the pandemics, like, and the safety measures. So that we go for a door-to-door campaign. Awareness about the country's economy by application of microbial technology for agricultural benefits. And those colleges which are located away from the city, they have immense opportunity to work on these biofertilizer modules. Of course, there are a lot of people doing on this, but your area have some specific needs. And there also the farmers, they need to be educated, as I want to say, because they are more attached to their age-old practices. But to bring a revolution, to bring a change, we need to educate them. And this, our venture can definitely be very useful to that area of the society. Now, above all, this awareness about the potency of the microbial consortia that to present a cleaner earth. So in whatever domain, so wherever we look forward, there are the microorganisms which are, we can say, as an omnipotent. So, and they are present. So the thing is, we have to use our book learning to our practical learning, so that the book learning comes into a live model. So from these, and I would also like to add regarding, as ma'am has already said, regarding the microbiology literacy program. So definitely that has won a great success, and that has raised an awareness also, because of the fact that maybe right in the heart of the city, we have several institutions and we are more aware about the subject, unlike those hailing from away from the city or even remote areas. But there are immense potency of an application of the subject. So unless those little children from their high schools, they get to know something about the subject, what is or why should they learn, or why is it good enough to take up this as a career, like we cannot expect more inflow into the college level and hence the university also. But once we can sort of convince them and like motivate them rather, so we have also one success in that scenario. I would like to narrate that initially when I started around, there were few students and like there were not that much of interest growing, but the intake that jumped almost 10 times, I can say, with this school literacy program. So this is a huge, a very effective thing that microbiology society has brought into the focus. So we do it every year, and so that they can have an exposure. And the schools, not all schools have the good facility for the science subjects. So once they come into our labs, so they get interested, and not only the teachers, the faculty members coming from the schools, they request us to do these programs quite often, so that their students have an opportunity to get into the practical. They can put some hands-on training. So like ma'am has said, these workshops that we can design or we do design, that is immense helpful. So coming to the conclusion, I can say that microbiology is a box of gems whose each constituent could be utilized to add on one's career and hence add on our environment in particular. So this task of glorification of the subject could start right from the school, as we have said, and hence take out our, drive the career of the students forward. So to conclude, like I convey my heartiest congratulations to all the students who have joined here in spite of the attractions of the puja time now. So this is our success. And Kirat sir definitely, because he has organized, he has taken this tribe. Nonetheless, like to mention our Deshmukh sir's impetus that we always get and the driving force, because he is the steering force, we can say, on all India basis. And we have Shopna Mukherjee ma'am, who is, though she is a national secretary, but actually like she was and she is the driving force, the lady with the lamp for microbiology society in West Bengal, we can say that is Dr. Shopna Mukherjee. So we all want to stay as a one microbiome family, we can say, teachers, students, support staff, everyone, and let us drive forward for a better future and a better subject orientation. Thank you all very much for providing this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Malini Vasu, madam. It covered lots of aspects of microbiological applications. Yes, ma'am, truly said that we are the bridges. We who are studying microbiology, we are the bridges between the core microbiology subject and the mass awareness. That's a very important thing we have to keep in mind, because otherwise, if we can't apply that in the mass, we cannot inject the senses of microbiology in the mass, all in vain. So we must have to keep in mind, not only us, the faculties, but also the students who are studying microbiology, they must keep in mind that they have to let the people know what they are studying, what is the application, day-to-day application of that subject. Okay, so microbes are everywhere. And I'd like to conclude this session. I hope we have gathered lots of knowledge, and students have got that, especially the students who are new to this subject have seen that it's a great platform. This is a mass of only from one state. And I think very less amount of students have joined, though the platform is full and YouTube links are also, but very less amount of students have joined. If you think about the national level, and if you join the Telegram groups over there of Microbiology Society, your exposure will be enriched very much. So with thanks to all, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, please.
Kirat, before just concluding the session, I would like to ask some of our coordinators who are also present today to share a few lines, few words with the students, if
Yeah,
there is
sure.
anybody. Let me check if there is anyone of our coordinators. I think
I
there
think,
should be.
yeah. Dr. Arindam Ganguly is there, Mousumi is there,
Arindam is there, Arindam,
here.
and Moshumi is there.
Professor Aprupa Khan is
Would you
also.
like to say something for our students? Uh, who else is there, Kirat? Can you check?
Arindam is there. Professor
Arindam is
Aprupa
there,
Khan
but Arindam is not responding.
Aprupa Khan is there. Shweta madam is there.
Varsha is there?
No, Varsha couldn't join today.
Has not.
You know, from Kolani Mahavidyalaya,
Kaushik Dev was there, but
Kaushik was there.
Kaushik is there.
Yes.
Oh, Kaushik.
Kaushik
Kaushik, are you there?
currently he is not here. Initially, Kaushik Dev was here.
Okay.
Aprupa madam is there.
Okay.
Arindam is there.
any teacher who is not a coordinator but is a very important member?
Yes, Dr. Shekhar Pal is there.
Shekhar, would you like to say something for our students?
Yeah, I'd like to thank the West Bengal unit of Microbiology Society, Kiradda Madam, Sapna Madam, and Malini Madam. Dr. Deshmukh is also the guiding star for us. And it is a great opportunity for the new students. And also, especially, I'd like to share that we are in the verge of opening our students unit in our college also. So in our college, we
Oh, that would
organize induction program for the UG students who are new UG students who are admitted there. But this is the first time they are interacting with the entire state students of West Bengal. So it is a great opportunity, and they are also having the idea about the microbiology society and how is it going through all over India, and what are the possible uh, avenues that they have in future. So it's a nice platform, and I think the informations they are gathering from here will be helpful for deciding their future steps. So I'd like to thank all of you.
I think
I see
Arundam.
Orindam is still there. Orindam, as Kirat, Orindam, they are from other than Kolkata, I mean,
Yeah,
from other
Arundam.
districts. So I would like to hear from them. I mean, from as Shekhar already has shared a few words.
I think now
Like
Arundam can
Orindam,
present.
yeah,
He had,
Am I audible?
Orindam,
yeah, you are.
yes, yes,
You are.
Am I audible, ma'am?
yes,
Yes,
you
you are.
are.
Okay. Thank you,
How are you,
Kirat.
Orindam?
Yes, ma'am, I'm fine. Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring speech. It was really a nice one for the new students to microbiology who are new to the microbiology. I would like to thank Professor Deshmukh sir, Malini madam, Sapna madam, and obviously to Dr. Kirat Kumar Ganguly for organizing such a beautiful induction program. I hope all of my students have joined through a YouTube link. They are here. So I wish them all the best. I hope that together we can make a colony, micro colony, and microbiology Society of India and West Bengal, obviously, they will do better in coming future. Thank you all.
Very nicely said, Arindam.
I think
Microbial
Mosumi Madam
colony, yes.
microbial
We
colony.
should colonize, especially for I mean, for the benefit of students.
Right,
That's
ma'am.
very true.
I
Okay,
think
I think it's now
Mosumi
the
Madam has
time to conclude the session.
Mosumi Madam has also joined.
Moshumi could not, she didn't respond. I expected her to
Yes.
respond because she actually takes care of the VIRAC of West Bengal. She's from Adams University. So,
Yeah, actually, due to some good
Oito,
evening all.
Moshumi. Yes.
Good evening all. Due to some
How are you, Moshumi?
yeah, I'm fine, madam. I'm fine. And
Okay.
actually, due to maybe some network issue and the number of the students, I
Yes,
was
yes.
just entering and I was just once again leaving the meeting. So yes,
Yeah, same here.
definitely we will. I have also communicated with Kirat sir, with you and Malini ma'am and others also that if any induction regarding the innovation and entrepreneurship is required, then I am definitely there to help in every sort of possible ways.
Yeah,
If
that's
just
very inspiring. We will surely
words
do
as
for
well.
our new students. One session should be there. Kirat is there. Kirat is listening all the. You are the coordinator, so you should arrange one, I think.
Okay, definitely.
Yes. So in this way, we are very much fortunate that today, in spite of having Durga Puja and very close to us, many students, lots of students have joined, and still some are watching on the YouTube. I think Varsha is joining. Varsha Madam from Darjeeling is joining as a vice president. So if she has something to say, otherwise we can wrap up here, I think, for today.
Yes, let us wait for her for a few minutes.
Mhm.
Actually, many could not join due to the quota was filled, I think.
Yeah. Hello. Is Varsha Madam there? No, I think. Okay. So I think we can wrap up the meeting for today. It was a great meet, and thank you, madam, for the idea. It was very good idea, and thank you, Malini, madam, for your. I suddenly requested madam for this lecture, so you accepted that. Yeah, it's a great fortune for me. Okay, now we can conclude and hope the coordinators and all the faculties throughout West Bengal work in that direction for the direction of microbes, where the microbes are leading us. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Actually, I was thinking what else to, how more can I induce when Sir is there, Shapnadi is there. So that's why initially I wasn't feeling that much of, comfortable with the repetition. But anyway, telling the same song from different voice. So definitely, I think the students will get benefited. Okay, we meet after the pujas for some time, for some work,
Yeah.
and have a great time. Yeah.
Happy
Thank you.
puja to all
Happy puja. Yeah.
Thank you.
and good
So,
night.
And one thing I should mention that Prathamesh is the technical support for this program. Thank you,
Yes.
Prathamesh. I don't know whether you are listening to this. I don't know. So thank you, Prathamesh, for giving us the platform to discuss. Okay. Thank you.